Welcome back to The Preacher Plays, poorly, I might add, Dark Souls remastered version. I am currently working on using the Estoc build, and I did a bunch of the playing yesterday, and I'm going to try and redo some of that today. Got a Titanite shard there, so I'm going to upgrade this guy, since that's my primary weapon. And of course I'm going to need a single one to do the short bow there. One of the things that occurs to me today, now that I've rung both bells and I can go into Sin's Fortress, is I really don't want to do that without the Hornet Ring that I can get over by Sif. That will dramatically increase my criticals. And so I definitely want to run over there and do a little bit of Darker Gardens stuff. But right now, I think what we're going to do is let's level up just a little bit. What do I need the most right now? I don't really know. I mean, right now I only have a D scaling as strength, I think. Not that it really scales all that marvelously. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I am going to bring my vitality up to 20. I'm going to leave it there for a while. Actually, the first time I played through the game, I wish I could warp right now. Anyhow, the first time I played through the game, I did so with a series of different weapons. But the first time I played through the game, I played it completely blind, more or less, with maybe one or two accidental guides that came along. And yeah. Tell you what, you don't need to watch this, so I'm going to zip zoom all the way back to home base. And so I'll join you in a few minutes as soon as you can see that I'm back over by Andre. Well, that was foolish. I was just stopping real quick to grab the Firekeeper's soul and couldn't do it. So now I've got to go back there and try to do it again. Toxic. It's one of the worst things on the planet. It'll get you every single time. Well, that was foolish. I did it again. We don't talk about how many deaths that I have in this, do I? Yeah, well, we're just going to die a few more times then. As long as I get my souls back, I don't really care. We'll just race back up there. Do it one more time. This is how Dark Souls punishes you. As soon as you think you've got this because you've done it, a dozen times before, yeah, as soon as you get a little bit cocky, it just removes your ability to be proud of yourself. Pride. Well, there goes 10,000 souls that I didn't actually need, so never mind. Alright, so here we go without all of that. You know what I want? I don't know what I want. I think right now, I just want to really feel bad about myself and be alright. I don't need the, I don't need those 10,000 souls. I guess it'll just go become a vagrant in somebody else's world. That's alright. I guess I can live with that. I would really like to get that Firekeeper's soul, because then I can at least upgrade my flask when I finally get back to this Spider Woman down here. See, this is the thing. I'm getting to that point in the game when things that frustrate me shouldn't really frustrate me. Alright, so I've got lots of things that need to be done. I thought about going and getting the Claranthe ring. Not sure I really want to become reliant on it. I've always been reliant upon it in the past, and yes, I know a lot of opportunities are going to come and go with that, but one of them being, oh, look, doggos. Fine, whatever. There we go. Go die in a hole, doggo. Wow. That was... Wow, they're all pathing over towards me, but they're pathing very poorly. Okay, so those are dead. You can die too. Fine. I'm poisoned. Now. Oh yeah, those doggos. I wonder if I can... Nope. I can't. Well, I get the Firekeeper's Hole. Now let's go kill a doggo, because they're there. Goodbye, doggo. Okay. There's nothing else here that I need to accomplish. Yeah, just go die in a hole. All right. Guess we're just going to go back up to where we came and finish proceeding our way up. Oh, but then, you see... Oh, I thought I killed all those doggies. I guess I didn't. It's alright. There's nothing in that pot, is there? Nope. I didn't think there was. Most of these pots there aren't. But that's alright. Trying to remember, once again, based on, so many things. I've done all these. I've remembered all these years and years ago. Well, not really. Do I want to go get that? I might as well. There's only 1,300 souls at this point in time. It's not really a... Huh. Alright, let's have your armor. I'm not going to use it. At least I don't intend to use it. Death down there. Now, there's a part of me that wants to go down and get my... Oh, well, I'm just going to go... Okay. Well, shoot. I think I just made up my mind. Well, my original plan was to run up and get the wolf ring, or not the wolf ring. Well, I might get that one too because the poise would be beautiful. So if I got the wolf ring and I got the hornet ring, then I'd be able to enjoy quite a bit. I'm gonna speed up this little race back to. That was a nice poise break. Anyhow, I'm gonna speed back to go see the lady. I don't know. I've only got 100 souls here, so I'm no longer concerned about whether I can. Yes. No longer concerned about whether or not I'm wasting souls or losing them or whatever else, because I've already blown 10,000. It's really only about a level on a quarter, 3/4. But I guess I just don't need to go any deeper. So, not going to worry about it. The race back here, and then actually may just let myself die back here so I can race back to this fireplace. Yeah, I'll use the Dark Soul or something. Turn in this little Firekeeper Soul, and then I can get an upgrade in my Estus Flask +2. If I'd already gone down to the other one down in the Spooky Town, then who knows? But I could have. We'll just jump down here. A little bit of injury, never hurt anybody. Yeah. As long as I remember not to rest. Cool. I'm probably going to die now, right? Yeah, I'm going to die. There he goes. Didn't even get to the Dark Soul. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Those 100 souls can just stay right there. Now we can go up and try to get the rings. I'm going to want the Leo ring eventually, too. So I just got to remember. I think I've got to kill Smoke first to get the Leo ring. And actually, I think that's going to be my ring combo for the game, is the Leo ring, really, and the the Leo ring followed by some Hornet ring, and that should be all I need. Getting that Leo ring is going to be tough, though, because, like I said, I've always used either a really massive weapon, or I've used magic in the past as well, and I know that's the scrub way, but hey, I'm a scrub, so I play that way. I'm just the preacher who plays poorly. That is exactly who I am. And if you really need evidence, you haven't been watching me play at all, because that's what happens here. I play poorly, and sometimes I share my progress or lack of it with you. Alright, now we can get up. By the way, if you're ever navigating this area and you're having trouble finding where to go next, look for the torches. On this side of the path, it's really not that big of a deal. This is traditionally the exit of Blighttown, but nevertheless, even once you get past the other side, the entrance on the other side is just a long, torturous, trying to find the next path, and, well, it belongs exactly with the... Can I run here? Can I run by these guys? I don't really want to fight them. I don't think I need them for anything. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, good. So, sorry about that if you happen to hear that. That was my daughter's bird. Ran over here, landed on my shoulder, and shrieked, because that's what she does. Not my daughter, the bird. Now, here I am in the Valley of Drakes. I would have gone a different path, but I think this time what I'm going to do, check out my... Anyhow, what I'm going to do this time is check out my pathing here. I just realized I can get to Darkroot Garden from this way. I don't have to go back up north. Now, I don't remember. Okay, now here, this just drives me nuts. If I had enough arrows, you could climb up here and just safely shoot that dude to death. You can grab one of those on the left. I don't think you can grab both. But on this side, I think, yeah, Soul of Proud Knight. I can use the extra souls. I have no interest in engaging, by the way, the drakes, so I'm just simply not going to. Not yet. I'm still a little underpowered for dealing with them, at least according to my wretched skill set. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to run along the Valley of the Drakes here, and oh yes. In that little cave are some humanities, I believe, that, quite frankly, I'm not going to get. I don't need the red tearstone ring either, so I'm not that kind of a player. So I don't need to go across the bridge and get those. I just need to, hey, look, it's already down here. I never could remember which direction this one is. Come up here, we'll start a little fire, have a sit down, and have a spawn point for going and getting what I think is going to be one of the most useful rings in the game for me, something that'll increase my criticals, backstabs, and so forth. So it'll be good. Now, if I remember right, there's a Black Knight out here. So guess who is going to sit down at this fire? Because he's going to die to the Black Knight. A lot. Me, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, no, but he has the skill to kill me. We're going to try and parry him again, because I'm horrible at parrying, and that's one of the things that I need to learn. Oh, that's got to hurt. Yeah, well, there's that. Oh, I don't need that. Now, I don't know whether Mr. Grasscrest's shield is going to be good for me at all. I'll look at it here in a minute. Actually, that would be... It's just so cliche. That's the problem. Everybody grabs it. Everybody uses it. I get it. It's good for your stamina regen. Let me check it out real quick. Weighs the same. And 95, 100. Better lightning. I think right now I'm just going to stick with the 100% one. And maybe I should switch to it. Maybe I shouldn't. But my mirror, 2100. Yeah, these bozos always fall in there. I wonder if I can make it. Hey, I made it. The challenge is going to be making it past the cats, though. Oh, are you kidding me? That makes me extremely unhappy. I really don't want to have to fight the Hydra to get there. So, we'll try it one more time. And that may change my direction. Curious. Anyhow, if you don't know, you can go up that ladder. And you're going to have some creatures to deal with. But it's the easiest way to get to Sif very early on. In fact, with the Master Key, you can get to Sif without spending $20,000 at Andre for the key to Artorias' door. And that's pretty handy. But I think this is why I'm going to end up needing... I think this is why I'm going to end up needing the crest shield. This stamina regen. Yeah. It's a big deal. This time I'm going to let this guy come over here too. Got me. Direct hit. Oh, okay. I really wasn't planning on dealing with him on these terms. While I regroup and think about what I'm going to do, let me try to end the episode actually right here. And I will see you back next time, hopefully with a little bit less failure in the process.